But certainly using the wall to get to that position. There we go. Right, we're on. Everything we do in golf comes down to impact. Impact is king. Impact factors don't lie. So what happens? Impact is the barometer. So what happens? Impact dictates what the ball flight's going to do. And that ball flight, of course, is the barometer. It gives us all the answers. If the ball goes left, the ball goes right, we know what's happened. If we trace that back to impact, then we can identify the fault or even the reason why we hit the ball perfectly. Today we're going to do a drill that works on impact. That's me. Still. Today we're going to do a drill about impact. It's going to give us a sensation of impact, what the body does at impact. We need to make sure we're in a good position there. The better position we can get into impact, which every golf pro in the world is in, more chance we've got of the barometer telling us that we've hit a good golf shot. Lots of different swings out there. Jim Furyk's is a bit crazy. Koepka's is very strong. Matt Wolf's is a bit wild. Stenson's is class. Sergio's Spanish. And then there's my guy Jordan Spieth. But all these guys are at the same position at impact. They all hit the same position, no matter how they get it there. The backswing, I'm not saying the backswing's irrelevant. Of course, it's very, very important, but impact is key. Impact is king. And that's what we're talking about today. Okay, before we start, if you enjoy the content of my videos, please subscribe, it's free of charge. Hit the bell notification for instant notifications of all my videos. And of course the thumbs up button, that shares it around YouTube, helps the algorithm, and helps me. Let's crack on with the video, shall we? So impact is king. Impact tells us what's happened. Ball flight. Ball flight being the barometer, wherever the ball goes, we can trace that ball flight back. If it's gone right to left, we can trace it back. Faldo used to do that, he would trace it back. He would picture the ball flight from the flag back to the ball, and then his swing path would determine that ball flight, so he sees it coming back from the flag, and then he'll swing along that path with face relationship to that to play the shot. So what happens at impact is so important. Getting strike is so important. If we can square things up at impact, we're on. So we're going to need a drill to ensure impact is great. Okay, if we can just focus on impact, we'd use impact bags and things. If we can focus on impact all the time, and it's not irrelevant, Al, it's not irrelevant how we get there, but certainly if we get to the correct position, then we've got a good chance. As I say, Furyk's all over the place, Matt Wolf's all over the place, but impact, they're all in the same position. Let's get there today. All we need for this drill is the wall. Okay, I'm going to take the wall on the side of the range bay here. I'm going to take an address position against the wall, my foot's touching the wall, my left toe. I'm going to take my address position, right hand lower than left, there. I'm going to go back, and I want you to come back down with your hands close to the wall and see what the body's done. How's the body reacted to that? Up, hands close to the wall, there. Up the top, turn through, hands close to the wall, there. Now that is impact, because then the club shaft's leaning backwards, so that's impact. Now this is not a good position to be in. I need to feel as though my body is more facing the wall at impact. That is perfect. Right shoulder goes lower than the left because of this, and my body's rotated through. But it's not just my chest, not just my upper body. It has to be the hips as well, so the legs have to work. So I go up the top of my swing, legs turn, chest turns, hands are the last thing to come down to the wall because my chest is now closer to the wall, which is different than that. There I am, feeling the lag, body's opened up, and at the wall, there are my hands. Club shaft will be leaning back, right shoulder's lower than left, so important. But my body's open to the target. I'm now facing the wall at impact. There. There, I can feel how this bottom half's actually working to open up to get the chest to there, and then the hands come into play. So there's impact, which is so different. My weight's on my left side now, against the wall. There is impact, which is so different than that. Now what that's going to do, impact, my body's still pointing towards golf ball, my hands are going to flick, I'm going to thin it, top it, chunk it. Impact's not good there. Okay, from behind you can see, up there and from there, that's incorrect. That is correct. Left knee, left hip, right hip, left shoulder going up and backwards. Chest to the wall, impact. There is impact. That is not impact. So left knee opened up, externally rotated, left hip externally rotated and rose up the way. Right hip came in towards the golf ball, right elbow came close to right hip. Chest was close to the wall because it started to open up, left shoulder went up and away, So externally rotated as well, so I was fully opened up to the target at the point of impact. That is brilliant. That is impact. It's all very well doing that against the wall. That's fair enough, we can do that. Get a golf club, feel that there, feel the left knee, left hip, left shoulder all going back and upwards. Feel the right shoulder going down, right hip coming into right elbow, and there. There. Brilliant. Loads of feels of that, and then we have to take it onto the golf course, of course. Of course? Of course. So, address golf ball. I'm not going to hit this ball just now. We lift the club up slightly, and I'm going to turn my club head towards the camera, turn the head of the club towards target, turn there. I'm going to put my right hand nice and low, and from there I'm going to make the same action, and I'm going to feel as though the wall's still there, and I want the toe of the club to strike the wall, but the body has to take it there. So there's left knee, left hip, left shoulder going up, right hip, right elbow speaking to each other, chest opening up, boom, there's impact. And if I do that face on, you'll see left knee, left hip, left shoulder going up, externally rotating and going up, hips opening up, right elbow, right hip speaking to each other, chest opening up, boom. Now the toe of this golf club, when I'm looking down, is in line with the left toe of my foot, so you can see this forward shaft lean. That there is impact. Lots of reps of that are very good. The impact bag is a good thing, but so many people get impact bag wrong. They still flick into an impact bag. You can't flick into a wall surface like that, the body hits it, then the club's going to hit it. Impact bag, I see a lot of people, they never get to that, but they feel as though they've got to it because of the compression or the contact or the impact, but they're still there when you film, they're still here. They think they've got it. No, they've not. Some people do get it, of course, but certainly using the wall to get to that position, there we go. I mean, much better, much more appropriate, and of course trying to repeat that as you hit a golf shot. Trying to feel as though over the ball here, I'm going to get to the wall. There's the wall, it's right there. I'm going to get to the wall and then continue smashing through it. So up, into the wall, up, into the wall, up, into the wall, and smash through it. It's having the skill as a player to be able to feel as though the wall's still there, having that imagination. That's so important. We're on the golf course and there's grass everywhere, there's no walls in sight. Guys on tour who don't want to hit the ball left, they visualise a wall down the left side of the fairway and they hit towards it and peel it off the wall. They visualise a stone wall on the golf course. And we can do that too. We can visualise a wall or some form of barrier beside you as you're playing the shot. It's simple. My wall's there. Just hit the wall with the toe. I can see the shaft still leans forward. Good. Practice swing. There's the wall. There's the wall. That's good. Oh yes. There's the wall. So trying to feel that, trying to just visualise that is on the golf course with you. Step up, here we go, on the course. Good. Okay, practice swing, I'm just going to stop there and assess. Okay, good. Am I open to the wall? Yes, I'm open to the wall. Good, that'll do me, that's all I need to do. Then just step up. Repeat that. Try and just repeat that little action, not even a full follow through. So not even a full follow through, just part analysis, just to feel impact, and then don't even bother with follow through, just play your shot, let it happen. On the practice swing, don't bother with follow through. Impact is the point of focus. Because after all, impact is king. Follow through is not king. It's important, but it's not king for this video. There, impact, there, open to the wall, look up, play a shot, open to the wall, that was class. And really feel as though the body opens up to it. You can't overdo that. You cannot overdo that. So few people overdo that. There. That was the best yet. Try to overdo it. Try to exaggerate. If you double exaggerate, the guys who I coach, who come back who are successful, or are getting to grips with the best, double exaggerate. They've exaggerated it more than's needed Then they play this shot and try and double exaggerate. And of course it meets in the middle. That was good. So there we go, impact is king. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this content, it's free of charge. Also hit the bell notification and the thumbs up button that shares it around YouTube, and I'll see you in my next video, which will be next week probably.